Well, it's the first alert weather day, as is tomorrow. Beneficial rain currently falling across the state, certainly helping in the near term with any sort of wildfire concern. And we need to have several events like the one today to really alleviate our ongoing drought situation. But we are seeing a more active weather pattern set up, so some better news looking longer term. But in the meantime, first alert live radar, and this is lapsing over the last 30 minutes, capturing the waves of rain that continue to move across Connecticut, specifically the southwestern and western part of our state. Activity more scattered and isolated throughout eastern and northeast Connecticut currently. From 36 stories up in our capital city, from a top part for 21, 46 degrees there in our capital city. North wind at 13. You can see from Hartford to New Haven, visibility not great. We've got those raindrops hitting the camera lens there. Visibility down to 5 miles or less for many communities, and basically more of the same can be expected through the overnight hours. Temperatures across the state still in the 40s, so still well above freezing. Low and mid 40s inland, mid and upper 40s along the 95 corridor. And the winds are ramping up a bit. We see some gusts throughout southeast Connecticut in the 20 to 30 mile an hour range. Those winds get a little bit stronger tonight. We've got this area of low pressure that will continue spinning and lifting northward. So with that, as it's intensifying, the wind picks up a bit as it moves across Connecticut. You can see more rain offshore to our south, also heading up in our direction. So as the night wears on, the rain continues to overspread the state. The steady heaviest of the rain perhaps lifting to our north as we head toward the morning commute tomorrow. Meanwhile, as the wind changes direction and some chillier air arrives, we're looking at that transition over to some snow. This is going to be very elevation dependent across western and northwest Connecticut there throughout the hill towns, where we could see some accumulating snow primarily on unpaved surfaces. So on the grass for sure, on vehicles. So you may have to plan a little extra time. And this is even through the evening commute tomorrow. Based on how slow this low moves, the rain and snow across western Connecticut could last a little bit longer. Elsewhere across the state, as we close out the week tomorrow, we can actually see some breaks in the clouds, a few rays of sun, but also an ongoing chance for some spotty showers. So not quite as wet as today, but tomorrow again also will feature some wintry precipitation. Now the wind tomorrow, it's going to be up, especially through the morning. We could see those gusts near 30 miles an hour, decreasing a bit as we head toward the evening. And temps tomorrow, quite a spread across the state. Mid and upper 30s western Connecticut, in the 40s hitting, say, the 91 corridor, mid and upper 40s eastern and southeast Connecticut. Farther from that area of low pressure, we could see 1 to 3 inches western Connecticut toward the New York border, across the hills of Litchfield County, and really, again, very elevation dependent. So this area of low pressure throughout the day tomorrow kind of meandering to our west, but then as we head tomorrow night into Saturday, dives to our south and then begins to pivot away from southern New England. So outside of a lingering isolated shower Saturday morning, we're looking at a mostly cloudy sky, but we'll start to dry out. The weekend, one of the big headlines, the wind, Saturday afternoon gusting up to, if not over 30 miles an hour. We'll do it all over again on Sunday. Sunday, a little bit milder, certainly brighter. Monday, a calmer wind, highs in the mid-50s. Got the chance for a couple showers early Tuesday, otherwise increasing sunshine, likely our warmest day of the week, mid-50s. For Wednesday, the big travel day, closer to 50 with a partly to mostly sunny sky. Then for Thanksgiving Thursday, looking at least the possibility for perhaps some scattered rain or even snow showers. More on that, of course, in the days ahead.